Right, welcome back, YouTube. We are 4 days out. The road to WNBF Worlds has begun. The trip has begun. So, taking you through the day so far. So currently it is 1 p.m. We are in Loughborough. We have just arrived from a 6 hour drive down this morning. Josh has just had a look at me as well. I'll pop up the shots that we just kind of had. Very, very happy with the shots. Now, we are actually putting in more food today. So another day of loading today. We are the heaviest I've been in a good few months as well, but we just have room to push films even more. This is the leanest, most conditioned I've ever been. This is the leanest, most conditioned I've ever been, which is pretty cool. Definitely more conditioned from the last show as well, which is cool. So we're currently in Loughborough at the Physique Club, about to have the last session on UK soil as well, which is pretty exciting. And then we're staying at Finn's house, Finn Natural Physique Boys, and then we're heading down tomorrow. So we've got the flight tomorrow, which is obviously an 11-hour flight, which I'll go over tomorrow. The rough plans for that, but pretty much tomorrow we'll be running trace carbs. But considering, depending on how much I get filmed today, which I probably won't get much filmed today, because we're actually kind of chilling out after a session, filming a couple of podcasts with the boys as well, but probably just combine today and tomorrow's video, all in one, the kind of travel day, well, 2 travel days, because obviously we're flying tomorrow, and today we kind of drove down to Loughborough, England. So we're at the Physique Club. We are 3 meals down, just had my pre-workout meal, and about to hit the final upper body session on UK soil, which is pretty exciting. So heading out to LA tomorrow. Shall keep you updated on the day. We have got probably about like 500 grams of carbs going today across the day. Josh had a look at me. Once again, pretty full, but room to push fullness more, considering tomorrow as well we're obviously going to have a lot less food with the travel day, just because we want to kind of minimise the water retention on the obviously 11.5 hour flight that we have. So yeah, flying from London Heathrow tomorrow straight to LA, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm very, very excited to get that documented through these YouTube videos. So obviously, you've been following along. The travels begin, the final show of the season, which is show number 6 of the season, which is pretty goddamn exciting. So you can see how we're looking right now, about to hit the final session, and I shall update you when I talk to you next. Right, people of the YouTube, update time. We have just wrapped up the final session on UK soil in prep, which is absolutely surreal. An absolutely amazing session. Physique Club, absolutely amazing kit. Obviously it was just D-volume, rep and reserve, nothing crazy to go over there, but a very, very good session. Post-workout shots, most importantly. First of all, it's 3:30, post-workout meal is about to go down. I'll pop up what that is now as well. We've got an added squares bar to this as well, which is the best squares bar, which is the caramel and chocolate flavour. If you don't know, get to know that's the best squares bar by an absolute mile. But that is what we've got post-workout going down. This is meal number 4 of the day, actually, running 5 meals today as well, and then we've got more carbs going in later with the final meal as well. So we are filling up post-workout shots. I will slap up right now, extremely happy. Like, this is probably if not the best I've looked. Definitely the most conditioned I've ever been. However, legs just have been kind of lost that little bit of fullness with the last little bit of prep, which, you know, is what it is. Like, we have been in prep for quite long, and it just is a kind of result of being in condition for so long. But they still are looking decent. Like, they still are a relatively good body part of mine, but they have lost that little bit of fullness towards the back end of prep. But most condition I've ever looked, we are the leanest I've ever looked, and once again, just really pushing the boat with fullness today, especially with tomorrow's pretty much trace carb day. So that is where we're at today. Probably going to have about around 500 grams of carbs for the day today, and in the last few days we've been filling up again. So carbing up for show day, 4 days out, that is what we've got going on today. Final upper session ticked off, final session on UK soil, which is absolutely serial. You know, next time I'll be training, I'll be done, you know. So, but I am very excited to document the kind of post-show phase, recovery phase, then transitioning into my off-season, obviously going over the changes and documenting the 2-year-long off-season that I have, and showing you step by step, taking you through weekly videos, vlogs on how I'm going to do it, obviously educating you through that as well, but showing you how it's done, you know, leading from the front, walking the walk like I do for all of my clients, because at the end of the day I want to make as much progress as possible. I'm going to show you how to nail your post-show phase after this prep is done, even when I'm out in America. You know, I'm not going to take the piss, I'm going to be controlled, and I'll show you when the time comes for that. But for now, we focused on the task at hand. Upper body is filling up really nicely, obviously post upper session, but we were extremely full before, even when we posed with Josh before the session, which is really good. But once again, like, I am very heavy, but we still have room to push, but just because I am in more condition, like, we do have room to push. And once again, we have that day tomorrow to pull back. So very, very exciting. This is the leanest I've ever been. Borderline the best I've looked so far this prep, which is very, very exciting. I'm very, very excited to see the final package that we are going to bring to the WNBF Worlds out in LA. So that is the update. Gonna have my post-workout meal, which I just showed you what it is, and then pretty much just film a couple podcasts with the boys. I'll be featuring on the Natural Physique podcast as well, which will be good. The first ever guest on there as well, which will be good. Then it's just feet up chilling. I've actually got the PS2 on as well, just in the room over there, just chilling out, playing that, and that is the exact protocol. Obviously, as I said, we're staying at Fins today, then hit our flight tomorrow is like 3:30 p.m. I believe. So that is the plans going forward. But just sort of to update you on the post-workout look, how we're looking, the kind of final look in the gym. But obviously with Josh being with me, like traveling with Josh, like Josh can literally look at me meal by meal over these next 4 days, and also I'll document that and take you through that. So enough yap, because I'm trying to keep this video not too long, especially if it is 2 days. But that is all of mind. Feeling good. I felt very, very full as well. Like, I just felt so pumped after the upper session. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, I just felt very, very full. Like, you know yourself, if you've competed before, like, you can just tell if you're filling up. Like, I can just, the carbs are working, you know what I'm saying? We're carbing up. So that is all in a very, very good spot. 4 days out. Let's fucking have it.
Right, people, as you can see, oh, it's not going to focus. There we go. Right, as you can see, people, we are on the way to America, on the way to LA. It is the following day. So right now, we are 3 days out. Look at this beautiful sky as well. I'm a big fan of a good sunset, so let me try to get this to focus. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm sure the camera will not do that justice, but if I can get it to focus, there we go. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, we have got just under 3 hours left. So this flight was what, about like 10.5 hours long, I want to say. Let me see here. So yeah, the time in LA right now is 3:30. Both of the boys are asleep right now, but I'm thugging it out pretty much because I just want to kind of auto-regulate my body, and I actually don't feel tired, surprisingly. So running you through the game plan for this flight. So obviously, long haul flight is very easy to hold a lot of water, so we're trying to minimize that water retention. So got a game plan here. Apologies if you can't see me. So this morning we woke up 0.1 kg heavier than yesterday. Yesterday, as we discussed, we loaded pretty heavy. We put in about 475 grams of carbs in total. So good luck this morning. Pop up some shots this morning. Fuller still not spilled, and we still can push fullness a little bit more today. Obviously, with it being a kind of travel day, our original plan was literally from like trace carb, but 7 meals for the day today as well. Because obviously the days like I'm gonna be up for I don't even know how long. Like I'll get to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m. UK time, so like it's gonna be a very, very long day. So that's why we're running 7 meals today. So the meal timings were 8:30, 12, 3:30, 7, 10 p.m, 1 a.m, and then about like 3:30 a.m, which will be 7 p.m. LA time. So hopefully that makes sense. Obviously, LA is 8 hours behind, so it's going to take a little bit of adjustment to do, but I feel good right now. I'm just watching some sevens right now as well on the plane, so crack through. Like, I actually just saved all my work for the flight as well, so I had like stuff to do. The Wi-Fi is pretty shit. The only things that are loading is WhatsApp and Crunchyroll. So I watched a bit of anime, but in my laptop ran out of charge. So I'm currently watching Attack on Titans as well. So anyway, we put in a bit of carbs in the first 2 meals, so before the flight. And I had 4 meals on this flight, so I'm 3 meals down. I literally been eating every 3 hours. That's just been meat and veggies pretty much. And those meals, once again, running 7 meals per day. 7 meals today. I'll pop up an image of the message so you kind of see it while I'm kind of explaining that. And then that final meal, as you can see, is going to be a little bit of carbs in that meal as well. So that is the plan, and obviously a little bit more water as well. But the plan is to kind of just obviously try and minimise the water retention with this 11-hour flight, I think it was, from London Heathrow to LA. So I'm pretty sure it's everything I kind of wanted to update you on. 3 days out. Not gonna yap too long, but 3 hours left of the flight. Just chilling out, boys are sleeping, work's done. And yeah, just very, very excited to get to America. Like, it feels very surreal. This sunset is absolutely beautiful. Just enjoying that, but it's extremely just grateful to be in the position I'm in. Like, I'm literally going to America to compete in a bodybuilding show, like one of the best natural bodybuilding shows there is. I'm just gonna take it in, enjoy the experience with the boys. Really, me and George, like my best mate, like it's very surreal, you know, and I think it'll kind of sink in. But just what an amazing way to end an amazing prep, you know. So I appreciate your support, I appreciate you watching along, and I shall see you when we are in the States, America, LAX, Los Angeles, which is crazy. So I shall see you then. Goodbye.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the following day. Gonna give you a little rundown. We have made it to LA. We are in like the Long Beach area of LA. Gonna run you through a little house tour of the Airbnb. Is absolutely nuts. Like, it's literally a mini mansion. It is absolutely crazy. So MTV cribs going down. But yeah, this video we're just gonna wrap up the kind of end of the travels here, show you the kind of place that we're staying in. Which is absolutely surreal. Like, it's crazy to even be in LA, never mind be here to be competing and doing bodybuilding. So yeah, this trip is just going to be absolutely mental. Like, I'm really grateful to be here. We're going to show you this absolutely insane gaff that we got for the week, which is absolutely crazy. So walk in, this is the living room, very, very spacious. Like, I don't even know if it will do it any justice, honestly, but it is literally just like luxury. Like, the beds are fucking massive, mate. Like, it's absolutely surreal. There's like 4 or 5 bedrooms in here, which is absolutely nuts. Like, it is massive. Like, it's absolutely massive, which is crazy. So yeah, we'll continue this like day, because obviously right now we're 2 days out, but this will be continued on the next video as well. So just make sure to follow along there, of course. But yeah, we are in LA, the States. This is the setup that we've got going down as well. Like, this Airbnb, we did not have to pay for this as well. This is free of charge. And they literally bought us like all of this food as well, which is absolutely nuts. Like, none of this would be paid for, which is absolutely crazy. And they've been cheeky enough to provide us an Oreo ice cream cake as well, which I'm sure I'll have a little bit after the show. But there's so much food, like, I can't even. Like, they've literally provided us with absolutely everything. Like, it's surreal. It is absolutely surreal. The garden as well. There's literally palm trees in the garden. There's an outdoor shower, a barbecue. Like, it is just absolutely nuts. So this place is just insane. Like, I've never even like been in such a luxurious house. Never mind staying here for a week. Which is absolutely crazy. Like, let me show you this thermostat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the fucking thermostat. Like, what the heck? Yeah, going upstairs, this is like the main kind of big ass room, and there's a little gym here as well, which will actually be, this will be the room for the final pump up session of prep, which is crazy. So little gym upstairs, and then this is like sort of like the main room here, which is absolutely nuts. So yeah, bathroom in here. But that is the tour, and as I said, this video will be continued on.
Shit's incredible.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone's ever watched MTV Cribs and you...
That's actually what I said at the start.
Was it?
I said MTV Cribs.
It's honestly just that.
It is surreal.
When we
Like,
first got here, it was just bonkers.
when we first got here as well, we opened the door and there was music playing as well, which is what was the song?
What do you think of the video? I didn't know was it. It was just this like pure American playing.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. So that is a tour, that is a travel day wrapped up. As I said, the next video will be a kind of continuation of this day. I'm going to be vlogging this whole trip. But that is us 2 days out. We are in LA. Where are we? Long Beach?
Yes.
How was your walk as well? Look, nuts, mate.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Very good. The view and everything's crazy. Brandon G's house is literally...
Where did you go to this?
Yeah, it's a 4-minute walk. So he's got a car. We obviously drive to the polygraph with Brandon G. And yeah, life is good.
Life is peak. Like, we are literally living luxurious for a week. So that is all. That is the 2 days of travel wrapped up. We are here in LA. The trip begins. Let's have some fun.